the next year, I rode the 11-day, 11,000-mile Ironbark Rally. And I got into the rally only because I offered to ride the biggest piece of crap motorcycle ever built. Because I was
What was that?
180 something on the waiting list. And so I knew that they kept some spots open for the press or weird bikes. And when I didn't get in, and now I'm in the middle of my divorce, I've done my divorce. I'm now in the custody battle for my two children. And I needed the Ironbark Rally to keep me sane.
Of course.
Mhm.
I offered to ride a Russian Ural in the Ironbark
Ural.
Rally.
Okay.
And the letter I got back said, "We think you're an idiot, but you're in the rally." And so for the next year, I prepared. I had never even seen a Ural. Never mind, did I not own one, hadn't ridden one. I had never seen one when I made that offer. Long story short, I bought a Ural. I hot rodded it all up. I ended up blowing the engine on it right before the rally. Ural America, I had asked them for help, and they said, I have a letter from the president of Ural at the time. Tom Lynette was his name. It says, I had asked him, I told him I was riding the Ironbark Rally on a Ural, and I said, could you guys help me out? And he said, we're sorry, Paul, but there's nobody in our office that thinks our bike can even finish.
Wow.
Jeez.
So that should have been a red flag, but in the end, they ended up helping me. I had the very first Ural 750 engine that was they switched from 650 to 750 in 2001, and I had the very first one in my Ironbark bike, and it was great. I went 600 miles before I blew it out.
Gosh.
I ended up breaking
Shit,
down
man.
about 12 or 13 times, crashed on the highway, steering head
Oh,
buried
man.
below. I broke down a couple times. I had an engine. Somebody put a engine on their own bike in my bike in the middle of the night in Tennessee. When I got to the third
Gosh.
checkpoint in Washington State, Ural was there. They put another 750 in my bike. So now I went through 3 engines in 11 days.